Thank you, thank you.
Slick Rick, if you will.
Hey, that was back in the old days.
Don't kid yourself, Rick. I can see it.
Everything. But, first let me say this. I'm a true believer in the butterfly effect. And I just want to say that even though these guys have been together for 8 years, off and on, due to travel and other things, this happened almost 70 years ago. And I'll tell you why. My mom had me. Okay? My wife Susan, and I had him. And what that tells me is that with the butterfly effect, if you ever saw the movie, what tends to happen is the people that you come in contact, they change things for you. You go in different directions. And because of my cousin Mike, who we used to, when we were young, used to come up to Binghamton to visit his sister Paulette, used to come, and then Paulette got me here. Here I met Susan. And it was probably one of the best things that ever happened to me. Thank you very much. In doing so, Mike moving here, we ended up working at a place where she worked. And we would go in to eat. And kind of knew there was a little bit of attraction there, and over the years or months it kind of grew. And because of that, we're here today. But one of the things that I would like to say is that Evan is, whenever I talk about Evan, I always say, just let me say this. I'm not saying this just because he's my kid, but he is amazing. You know, he's kind-hearted, he's thoughtful, he goes the extra mile, and you couldn't ask for, excuse me.
You're not even a Salamina and you're crying.
No, I've been with the Salamina is kind of long now. So, I couldn't ask for anything more, you know. And he's the type of kid, when he was young, when it was Father's Day, my birthday, his cards would read, "Dad, I love you. I'm so glad you're not a pimp or a drug dealer." That is true. It's true. So, I guess he kept me straight and narrow. But not only is my son, he's a good person, and he's a good man, you know. And for all these people and creatures and dogs that aren't with us anymore, he always had a kind space for them, a kind in his heart. We have the Zen dog, Reese. We have Stormy, my sister, his grandparents, my brother, my parents, his mom, her mom, her stepdad, and of course, the one and only Kobe. You know, Kobe was my god dog. So I just want to say that these guys are amazing together. And when she came into our lives, I knew that even though they had their struggles, that she was going to be the one. I'm not a religious man, I'm a spiritual man, but I'm blessed. I'm blessed that I have these people in my life. I'm blessed that you guys are here to acknowledge this. And with that, I want to say, raise your glasses. Here's to the couple, Evan and Angela. And I don't know what else to say. I don't think there's anything else.
Cheers.
I've never dealt drugs. And I've never pimped anybody.
That we know of.
I like that. And with that, I'd like to bring up his godfather, Greg Rice, who also has an interesting relationship with him.
Hard act to follow, because, do you have a teleprompter or anything? Hi. Okay. Hey guys. All right. I will have to read a bit, but anyway, all of us who know Evan and Angela know that this day has been a good, well, almost decade in the making. And so it is a courtship that has been finely aged and fermented perfectly for a delightful blend with an intoxicating bouquet and a nice finish. Let's drink to that, please.
Yes.
We are in the Finger Lakes after all. Let's see. Pardon the contraction, but Evan and Angela together make Evangela. So that makes us here to celebrate your marriage, Evangelas. That being the case, let's get a hallelujah. Drink to that, please. Hallelujah. And while both Angela and Evan are aware of their good fortune, I wonder if they really know how astonishingly lucky they are. I mean, think about it. As of this morning, there were about 7.8 billion people inhabiting the earth. So consider each of you that of all the humans on the planet, Evan, you have chosen Angela, and Angela, you have chosen Evan. You are each 1 in 7.8 billion. Now that is beyond lottery lucky. It proves further that you don't have to be Jewish to be a chosen one. You have chosen this person to be the closest, most intimate, constant, living creature in your life. Apologies, Kobe, Stormy, AG, and Chewy. And if you don't know already, married people tend to grow even closer as they grow older. So close that they start to sound the same, look the same, smell the same. So take a good look, listen intently, and smell deeply. That's your future. Marital bliss is indeed an opening of all the senses. Often you hear marriage referred to in such sensory terms, like it's an eye-opener, or you'll get an earful. I suppose of all the senses, a sense of humor may be the most necessary. Remember, this path to closeness is paved with vulnerability. Vulnerability, the quality that enables each of you to be the wonderfully imperfect, charmingly self-conscious, and perpetually confused partner you were destined for. May you bring emotional generosity to all your disagreements, rush to apologize, seek harmony, and marvel at your good luck in being chosen by such a remarkable human being. That toast again.
Here, here.
Let's hear one more time for Rick and Greg. Oh my gosh. I think it's some of the best speeches I've ever heard. So in just a few moments, folks, we're going to be having our parents' dances.